I'm Kat Berry, co-author of the new Chicago Diner Cookbook. Today I'm going to show you how to make vegan refried beans. I absolutely love refried beans. They are one of my very favorite things to eat. I've loved Mexican food for a long time. I grew up going on vacation to Mexico all the time. So I was really excited when I got an opportunity to try and make these at home. This is one of those recipes that you always enjoy at a restaurant, but you're sort of mystified as to how to make it on your own. Well, it's actually really, really easy. Check it out. So in order to make your vegetarian refried beans at home, you're going to start by taking 2 1/4 cup dried pinto beans, rinsing them really well in a wire mesh strainer, placing them in a small stock pot or a saucepan, and you're going to boil them or simmer them for about 45 minutes until they're nice and tender. And what's going to happen when you're done with that is you're going to have some nice plump pinto beans. So when you're done simmering the beans and they're all ready to go, I made these in advance, but normally what you're going to do is just keep the same pot going. If there's any excess water, you're going to drain that out. And then you're just going to turn your heat back on. We're going to start with like medium-low. You're going to add a 1/2 cup onion. You're going to go ahead and add some oil, 1 tablespoon canola oil, as well as some liquid smoke, and that's about a teaspoon liquid smoke. And then of course we're going to put some hot peppers in. I love spicy food, and I especially love using fresh hot peppers. I have 1 serrano and 1 habanero finely chopped here. Now these are really, really hot. So for the average person, I recommend only a teaspoon of each rather than the whole pepper. That's 1 teaspoon finely chopped habanero and 1 teaspoon finely chopped serrano pepper. That'll give you a really, really nice kick. So we're going to saute this for a few minutes until the onions start to become translucent. And you'll see that the pinto beans are going to start to break down. So I've got a potato masher here. You can also use a whisk for this. So this is what we've got going on. Now you're probably thinking that sometimes in certain restaurants the refried beans are a little bit more watery, so we're going to add a little water too. And this is going to be a really nice texture here. I'm going to switch back to the masher again. So a nice, really simple recipe. And the majority of the prep, I'm turning this down now to medium-low. Or I'm sorry, it's on low. So anywhere from 2 tablespoons to a 1/2 cup water, depending on your personal preference. For me, this was I think that's going to be about a 1/4 cup total used. And then again, you can leave them as chunky or as mashed as you like. I don't mind a little chunky some beans and onion pieces in mine. So there you have it. Pretty easy. Thanks for watching this video on how to make vegan refried beans at home. I hope you enjoyed learning this recipe, and I hope you'll share it at your next fiesta.